Hey everybody, it's Ben. Let me tell Karen I made coffee in case she doesn't notice. Uh, I can't spell if. I spelled it correctly eventually, but at one point it had 4 letters in it. Thanks, Corindu, for this subscription. So, as some of you know, the reason I didn't stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday was I had an emergency trip to Michigan. My mother passed away. Also, in my chat is my brother, MJ Finegold, also his mom. My brother's 3 years older than I am. And he lived near her nursing home, took care of her. And I would visit once every month or two. We would talk on the phone, of course. Felix Frias 80 subscribed. And it's funny, my mom is one of the few people. And of course, the older you are, the more likely this is. But my mom never used a computer, ever. And not only did she never use a computer, if you had a computer in front of her, she wouldn't be able to turn it on or use it at all. However, she liked having somebody around like me, and she would say, "Look this up," and I would be looking up actors from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. I'd be looking up classical music things. I'd look up movies, and she liked using the internet, but she didn't personally use it. And she never had an iPhone or a smartphone or an iPad, ever. And she's never sat in front of a computer and used a mouse or pushed a button. Now, of course, when she passed away, she was 78, and she would have been 79 next month. But, computers were around that people were using in the 80s and 90s, which is, so when she was as old as I am now, there's computers, even younger than I am now. And she never used one. My dad liked computers. He didn't really know how to use them very well, but he liked to go on YouTube and look at videos and stuff and look stuff up on Wikipedia or wherever you look it up. So he liked doing that. He could use a computer, but my mom never got into it, and so forth. Also, she thought smartphones were too heavy. So she really would have disliked an iPad. But we don't know the cause of death yet, but I think she probably died in her sleep. They did a wellness check at the nursing home sometime between, I guess, 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. And, they came into the room to maybe even do something. And then she was non-responsive. And my brother had visited her that day in the nursing home and talked to her and hung out with her, and she seemed normal. So it was all of a sudden. She'd been sick before where she had gone to the hospital, and once or twice it looked like she might not make it. And she did. And then this time she didn't seem sick. It was all of a sudden. But it's not super surprising. She was bedridden for the last 3 years. But she had all her faculties. So, she liked watching TV, and we would order food for her sometimes, coffee. She liked all the stuff she liked 30, 40 years ago. She was waiting for the Oscars tomorrow. She was talking about spring training and talking about the Tigers. So she still followed stuff. Thanks, Jeff O, 2009, for starting the train. And then my dad passed away 9 years ago. 9! And my dad was 77 when he passed, and my mom was 78. And I think when Karen's parents both passed away the last 4 years, they were also 77 and 78. I think so. I wouldn't bet a lot of money, but I bet a lot of money within a year. They were definitely between 76 and 79, both of them. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's what happens. The older you get, the more people you know and relatives pass away. And so forth. Mainly and so forth. And before that happens, you get really bad at everything like I do. So I used to be pretty good at chess, and I can't play. All right. So let's go hype train. Yay, 94%. So today I play people. It's sub Saturday, and then approximately 8 o'clock, although possibly before 8 o'clock, Karen will show up and we'll do puzzles. Could be 7:30. And I usually start at 6:30, but I started an hour early because I missed 3 days of streaming. So try to stream a little longer the next 3 or 4 days and catch up a little bit. Finegold, 200 bits. She knew how to play chess. She just didn't like playing chess. A good Pulp Fiction quote, Finegold. Or reference. So forth. The dogs did not eat dinner. No. But there's coffee. Well, you probably texted me that the dogs eat dinner, and I didn't see it. Yay, Finegold. 300 bits. It smells like bad meat or good cheese. Go bowler. All right, so challenge me 3-minute unrated and make sure you're a sub because I'm playing subs today. Oh, I'm white. I'm waiting for him to move. Happens a lot. Oh, I should play knight takes e5, then play knight d5. I thought it didn't matter. Oh well. I went from completely winning to winning. Terrible. Yay, Xenoid won. Go Kangaroo. What happened? Schranz quit the St. Louis club. He said his values in St. Louis no longer aligned. After you work at St. Louis for like 2 days, you realize that your values in St. Louis aren't aligned. Or maybe he didn't realize that. You don't work most places because you have the same values. You work places because they pay you. And he was getting promotions, so, you know. Pretty good. No, never go to work. A5. Wow, that's something. I was going to say it's a chess move, but I'm not sure. Mepex21 subscribed. Hooray. Go, Ben. I'm as old as you now. What? But I'll pass you in September. How do I not have like mate in one here? I should have mate in one. This isn't fair. It's not fair. Interesting piece sack. Seems like it doesn't work, but I'm going to do it anyway. But it probably is not good. But the crowd has rights. It doesn't work theoretically, but practically, I think it's really going to work. But theoretically, it doesn't work. All right, time for my opponent to hook me up. It's my only chance. I'm not sure if that's bad. I'm not even sure I'm losing. I suspect that I'm losing. But I wouldn't bet a lot of money I was losing. I just suspect that I am. Finegold gifted a sub. Thank you. All right, all my pieces are perfect. Now what? I guess here. I couldn't make my pieces any better, so I didn't know what to do. Oh, I was going to play queen d5 check. I didn't see knight takes d5. Damn. I should get better at this chess thing. Chess thing? It's not chess thing. It's chess. Who gets the reference? Somebody in the chat. Thanks, Wes. Thanks for the sentiment. What? The opponents hook me off the hook. Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm winning. That's no good. Thanks, Curious Chimpanzee. The exclamation mark factor isn't showing? It probably is. It probably doesn't show for you because you touch yourself at night. Let's see. Resignitz says Steinitz. Somebody type exclam factor and prove him wrong. Whose turn is it? Why am I losing on time? I'll put queen. I can't break through his stodgy defense. Oh wait, I broke through his stodgy defense. Well, that wasn't good. One mistake, one blunder. What else? Exclamation mark faction? What? I guess Karen can fix it. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. Yeah, it's not working. Good, good. If Kangaroo beats me, make sure he's banned. He'll have to ban himself. Go hype train. Come on, it's sub Saturday. Everybody give a sub, including me. Somebody give me a sub. Even though it's not possible. Let's do it anyway. Somebody give Check Plus Mate a sub. Yay, thanks Doric the cat. Go Purple Birds, you put us at level 4. Hooray. Canty is a GM. He's GM Canty. That's as GM he's ever going to be. Could take this, but maybe I won't blunder my piece anymore. Castle illegally. I thought I was a GM and I could do it. Mm. Finegold gifted a sub. Hooray! Yeah, probably should play faster than that. 4 mistakes, 1 blunder. Sounds like me. Remember, it's sub Saturday, so gift subs, and if you want to play me, then sub first or ask for a sub. I play subs today. Aw. I was trying to play with arrows. So in this position, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, my moves don't make sense, but what I was thinking of makes sense. Go hype train. Let's make it to level 5 or something. Something funny. They'll probably play queen takes d5. What? How could he not do that? Go hype train. Looks like the hype train's not doing very well. Big money, no whammy, stop. $10. Thank you. Thanks, Bach. Yay, 200 bits. Thanks, Finegold. Such great support. I wonder if he wins. He has connect 4. Yay, thanks, Finegold. Two mistakes, 0 blunders. That's good. Better than I usually play. Vegan for Ben Finegold. You're challenging me the wrong time control. It's 3-minute today. Now we can castle. Hey, he has to go here or here and get mated. I mean, tough position. It's the real sticky icky. Seems like more bad news for Alejandro came out the last couple of days. And U.S. Chess Federation and St. Louis Chess Club aren't looking very good in these articles. Sorry you're having a tough week, Chess Plus mate. The truth hurts. Everybody's having a bad week. Thanks, Debugger, to be 200 bits. No, resigning is okay. Try to get the games over with so I can play more people. I mean, making fun of the opponent by getting lots of extra pieces and setting up with mate, that's not very nice. Sven doesn't want to play. That was still tougher than it usually is against Sven. I had to wait a long time. Yeah, this guy plays like Sven. Oh, he made a move. Never mind. No, we're supposed to get the factor box on Tuesday, I think. Sorry, the bottle's noisy. Did you guys see yesterday Brooklyn won in overtime against the Timberwolves? Go Brooklyn. Brooklyn has good players. They shouldn't be underestimated. What's his name seems like a superstar, but he doesn't. Nobody thinks he's a superstar. Not Dimwitty, the other guy. Who's their best player? He scores like 30 a game. I don't know. Must be pretty good. What's that guy's name? Yeah, Malik. Yeah, he's pretty good. Rudy Gobert had a lot of points. Usually he just gets rebounds, but he actually scored some points for the Timberwolves. Yeah, Mikal Bridges. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, Malika's wrong. Bridges, that's right. There was this arsonist in his neighborhood, and he was getting worried, but the arsonist never attacked his house. And eventually, when he was caught, they asked him why. And he said, I don't want to burn any bridges. Never play F3 because it's illegal. Thanks, Seaburn, 1985. Why do you suck? Everybody sucks. You're somebody. QED. I mean QGD. QGA. That's Latin, darling. Evidently, Grandmaster Finegold is an educated man. No, I really hate him. Yeah, I'm on. Actually, I shouldn't be on Chess TV for an hour. So I'll probably have 0 viewers soon. Maybe I'm on Chess TV an hour earlier today. I don't know. It's possible. It's probably just embedded, and then I'll have no viewers in about 5 minutes. Zero mistake, zero blunder. Didn't I hang my A pawn 3 moves in a row in the opening? What? What's it talking about? Like, here my A pawn's attacked and I played here. Then here my A pawn's attacked and I played here. Then here my A pawn's attacked and I played here. What does it mean, zero mistakes? I made a mistake every move. What? Thanks, Craft Single Square, for subscribing at Tier 2. Wow. Tier 2 is expensive. Oh, maybe I'm on Chess TV an hour earlier today. Yeah. Oh, I'm only playing 3-minute unrated. That's it. Not these other silly time controls I've never heard of. Never play f6. The reason ultimately for his defeat this game. Oh, now I have no viewers again. All right, so that was just embedded for a few minutes. Thanks, Tonkan. Thanks, Alt F4 Pro. Thanks, Drunk and such. And such. Thanks, Finegold. Go subs. Thanks, Finegold. look uninterested. I'm playing chess. I'm looking at the board. Where am I supposed to be looking? Also, you're banned. Yay, Fen Beingold gave 10 subs. Thanks, Fen Beingold. Go, Fen Beingold. Drunk and such. Yeah, just play what you enjoy playing. You don't have to learn openings. Just play whatever moves you like. And eventually you can learn openings after you've played for a year or two. Yeah, you can challenge me more than once, sure. Guess he's not using an engine. Go, Ben. Thanks, Curious Chimpanzee. That was a dumb move. My mom knew how to play chess, but she didn't like it. Yeah, Mendex 420. Thanks for the sub. I'm facing 400s because I'm known as the elitist GM. I'm very elitist, so I won't play 200s or 300s. I don't think there's non-chess books on the shelf behind me. What's the recommended training path for 700 to get to 1,000? Play better. Oh no, my rook. When I first became a GM, I was this age. Then when I became a GM again, I was another age. Again. I don't have any students anywhere. I don't have students. If your rating goes down too much, you're not a GM anymore. Man, if I could do spelling and punctuation correction of that sentence, I would be a grandmaster of punctuation and grammar. Not only was this statement wrong and the factual is, but everything about it was the wrongest. The word wrongest was invented for that sentence. They don't check for spelling or punctuation. They don't even need that. They must be good. $8.98. What? That's too high for me. Boo. That's almost 900. 9. Yeah, everybody who's challenging me is on the list there. Sometimes the challenges disappear, they don't go through. Yeah, it has to be 3-minute unrated. Otherwise, I delete the challenge. God, I've only been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. Ugh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 4 is more than 3. Yeah, that's not the time control. It's 3-minute unrated. Two bishops, what else? Three-minute unrated, not 5-minute unrated, not 3-minute rated. You only have one job to do, and some of you guys can't do it. Go back to complaining on Reddit. The only thing you're good at. With all those arrows, I was bound to win. Skanking, you're not a sub. You have to be a sub to challenge me. Also, you don't know how to you don't know how to challenge the right time control. So other than doing everything wrong, good job. I'm surprised you can log on to the Twitch. It seems like you have a lot of problems doing things. How did you get to my site? I don't get it. Was somebody already watching my channel, then they left and you just sat down in the chair? That seems the most likely. And then probably you fell out of the chair and then eventually you just decided to stand. Yeah, now things are making sense. "'Tis a fine poem, but 'tis no barn English." Yeah, I can't remember the quote. I subscribe on YouTube, Discord, and chess.com. That's funny. And so forth. Some people are just funnier than me, or I. It's snowing in Minneapolis. It was snowing in Michigan yesterday. Never play F3. Jonathan Schronz had a nervous breakdown on stream. I heard he quit the chess club. Crying profusely. Well, somebody has to. Maybe his favorite GM is Jesse Cry. He died doing what he loved. Yeah, castle through attack. I wonder if he can do that. What? Every move illegal. Yeah, but you only cry every day because you're married to me. Most people aren't married to me. When I say most people aren't married to me, most people have been married to me, but not now. Got to clarify. Let's see. Not just because Karen read my book, Cry Like a Grandmaster. Then she cries with a Grandmaster. Every time Karen says it's time to stream, I cry. I'll probably just can't give his queen away, I guess. That's what I would do if I was 2,000. What? What a blunder. You can buy Cry Like a Grandmaster. Always sack the exchange, especially if you start up a queen. Yay, Shark Sandwich 86 gifted a sub. It's time for the second train. Go, train number 2. Yay, Casper VLD getting the train close. Hey, your sub expired. You have to resub. We played. You stole a game. Boo. The crime of the century. The perfect crime. Etc. Atari. Don't forget to sub because it's Sub Saturday. You're supposed to be a sub if you play me. Some of you are beating the system. Probably Shrance was crying because you didn't sub to my channel and you played me. Thanks, Nor'easter71, for subscribing. Go, Hype Train. I think the magic word is a la peanut butter sandwiches. Just ask for a sub. And so you are a sub, Starson. No, Toe, he didn't. You are a sub, Starson. Yay, Casper VLD gifted a sub. He said a la peanut butter sandwiches, I guess. Stream over yet? Tired. Go Hawks. Oh. Sorry, I got home about 12:30 last night, and I woke up about 7, and I've just been tired all day, and I had like not congestion, but whatever it's called when you're on an airplane and you're congested. I don't know what that's called, but it's not congestion. It's called something else. My English isn't very good. It's like my 5th language or something. Also, it's the only language I speak. No, not jet lag. Yeah, pressure. Yeah, I had pressure. Sinus pressure or something. I was playing a couple of games on chess.com on the plane, but I got jet lag. Oh, snap. Come on, Hype Train. Let's get to level 3. Anybody? Somebody? Come on, Hype Train. We need 2 subs from somebody who's not Finegold, because he's given like 1,000 subs. Trap my own bishop. Mario would be proud. Come on, people. Let's get some subs. It's Sub Saturday. Move here, proving your rating. Darn, he proved nothing. No, he died. Oh well. Truth hurts. Sometimes the train doesn't do well. All right, we should be on Chess TV any second, and we'll have more viewers. Yeah, it happened. Hooray. We need 44 more subs. That's the year my mom was born, 44. I've never watched or heard of Enchantment. Thanks, JT Foxy. Go Chess TV people. Go people. QT Cinderella has 190,000 people watching. That's about 185,000 more than usual. Wow. Are they having that like award show or something? Like best streamer? Streamer awards, okay. Yeah, usually you don't go from like 4,000 to 190,000. Not usually. She was complaining on the internets the last day or so because people who said they were coming are not coming. And she had like the seating arrangements at the tables and they're not showing up. So she was mad. Well, I have a lot of people challenging me. I should charge for this. And half of them aren't subs, I assume. Gotta assume something. Yeah, Rowdy Piper was great in Sunny. He wasn't even rowdy. Time to castle. Tired, need a break. It's the most fun you can have. All right, that was a good rest. Back to work. Yeah, castling queenside was probably a mistake. And by probably, anybody can do their best. I want you to win. Come on, Karen, come save me. It's trying to learn. Better late than never. Go trying to learn. Thoughts on Scandinavian? You know, the Nordic countries are nice. I haven't been. You had to drive your kids? Terrible. I was going to take it. This thing, queen takes queen. I'm good. I'm tired again. You convinced them? You offered to draw and they said yes? Yeah, that game wasn't good. That's for sure. Not good. There's good and there's not good. That was not good. Eh. You probably weren't improving quickly. You probably just got lucky a couple of games. Now you're showing your true colors. Truth hurts. Where'd all his pieces go? Ugh. Time for rook takes c6. What? Wasn't time for that. No, Karen's probably not going to come for 15 to 30 minutes. You guys don't play as well as people my own rating. Lower rated players don't seem to play as well. An odd factoid. Although he almost has mate, so doesn't have any pieces, but he almost has mate. Weak pawn. Yeah, I like the 3-digit opponents. I can usually beat them. Not always, but usually. No, but to be fair, Danya's good at 30 seconds. Yeah, Karen was complaining to me about Danya once. And she said his technique wasn't good. And I said, what don't you understand about his name? Naroditsky. Naroditsky. Oh, never mind. He was doing well until he played f6. That's when the game went downhill for him. Oh. I guess queen takes pawn was mate the previous move. But this is better because I'm up more pieces. Hooray, I won. Wow, this guy's hundreds of points higher. I don't like it. That's good. Make sure you're a sub if you're challenging me, and ask for a sub in the chat. Sub Saturday. Everybody sub. Hooray. Etc. But are you a yellow submarine? Yay, thanks, Rumo. 421. Costanza. Anybody do anything exciting this week? Funny story? Something? 100 subs? Anything? Yay! DJ Visual subscribed. You owe $15K to the IRS? Yeah, welcome to the club. I was in Michigan, Bonarici. I know that it snowed. Rawr. You paid off your car? Congrats. Yeah, it's warmer here. The new look Lakers. What's their new look? LeBron's not playing? Oh, snap. Rumo, no, he didn't. Or maybe he did. Yes, it was brilliant. Also, it sucked. I would probably lose with the queen to stockfish. I would be trying to sack my queen for its rook so I could draw. And then I wouldn't be successful. Go Ypsilanti Chess Club. But stay there. Yeah, you should be a grandmaster in 2 or 3 years based on that. He's a natural. Look, I want a discount on this chess camp because my son came 5th in the under 700 at the Nationals. Maybe she thought we had a discount for mentally challenged children. Oh, snap. I'd never been so impressed, to be perfectly frankly. Yes, Scottish Demon Goat. Everything you said was correct. We You'll start improving on Monday, Bonarici. Unexplained loud noises upstairs. And Neroditsy's not supposed to be here until 9:30. So I don't know. You're so next. Bonarici's challenging me. A shocking display of, challenged him. Your friend finally let you win, Heavens? Very nice of him. Yeah, I'm cold. Usually I'm hot. And so these kids are on my lawn. I rarely know whose move it is. I get confused a lot while I'm playing. Always sack the exchange. Thanks, Crocodile Style. The best teaching on the internet. Sure. That's what it is. I always knew I was the best teacher. It's just nobody else knew it. And I didn't know it either. That's a good move, f3. I guess I'll play f6 in return. See, my f6 was good too. Bam. f6, the refutation of f3. Who would have thunk it? Not I. Not I. I guess Crocodile Rock. Are you based in Michigan? I'm based wherever I am. I'm also woke, although I'm not when I'm tired. No, I live in suburban Atlanta. Doxing myself. Are you ever cringe in Michigan? Never. I'm woke and based and ratioed. Exactly. And it's a couple other words I forgot. Why did you say Ypsilanti? Somebody asked me to go to the Ypsilanti Chess Club. I went to U of M before you were born. Confused John subscribed. Thank you. Who is more woke, Atlanta or Detroit? I still don't know what woke means. Does it mean you're not asleep? That's what it meant when I was a kid. They called it when I was banging. Let's play Bonarici. Why not? Yeah, I've been to that Aubrey's before. I used to go to the Cultivate coffee shop. And then we go to Aubrey's and eat. Frankly, delicious. Yeah, I knew that. I lived in Ann Arbor before you were born. Not Bonarici, but everybody else. There was a great Ann Arbor chess club at the Michigan League. Used to have lots of experts and masters. I wonder if I'm going to win Bonarici's queen with bishop takes f7 check. I hope so. Guess not. Afraid not. Afraid so. And e5, dumb move. Oh well. Thanks, Mason, for the sub. Cold. Yay! Thanks, Headset Mike, for writing with a party of one. Our biggest raid today. Hmm. 33 seconds. A nice, easy victory. Smooth throughout. Smooth. Come on, Karen, come save me. Save me. I'm too close to home. And I'm naked and so forth. We Whose turn is it? Is it mine? No. Puzzles do I do? 0 is the normal amount of puzzles I do. We... Make sure if you're challenging me that you're a sub, or ask for a sub in the chat, or say the word sub, I don't know, something. I can't really nap during the game. It's a 3-minute game. If it was a 5-minute game, I could take 2 naps. I fell asleep once when I was playing blindfold, and the person woke me up, and then I won. So falling asleep has precedence. We need 42 subs to get to 1,200. That would be nice on Sub Saturday. The answer is 42. Four bishops. What else? I took this pawn instead of the rook. Yeah, all right. I didn't see I could take the rook. Now I can see it. I just said it. All right. Guess I'll take it now. At least I got that deep one. How many times have you seen a bishop on A8 and A1, right? For the same color. Not too often. Hey, my bishop's not going to be on A1 after I'll go here then. We'll keep it on A1, where it belongs. Yay, Will Fulliam subscribed. Can you have a cookie? Yes. You're an adult. According to Seinfeld, you can have a cookie whenever you want. I'm afraid of this guy. I'm afraid of his shadow. Oh, wait, that's my shadow. Okay, then I'm good. I am 3-year-old. Okay, that... I am 3-year-old. That's, I agree with that. And not yet a GM. Should I continue playing chess? No. You're just too untalented. I would still give video games a try, though. what to do. My position's too good. Every move makes it worse. Ugh, so tired and old. Come on, Karen, save me. There's weird noises and banging upstairs. Doesn't sound narrow at all. Yay, C. Biddy subscribed. I'm almost done with season 2 of Ted Lasso. Then season 3 will start. Perfect. Oh yeah. That is a good move. I didn't play very well this game. It's like I'm tired and disinterested. Yay! All serious subscribed. Hello to Argentina. It says I was 21 when I became an IM. What? I was 20 when I became an IM. Yeah, thanks, Nate. How long did it take you to reach 2,000? My U.S. chess rating was 2,000 when I was 12. It's trying to learn. Now, if you're 12, you're supposed to be like a super GM. This guy's not as bad as he plays. Oh, I forgot to play Trying to Learn twice in a row. Darn. It's St. Louis Assassin. Go St. Louis Assassin. You're the best. For those of you who showed up late to the stream and haven't followed me on Twitter, the reason I missed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday streaming is my mom passed away. So I went to Michigan. I found out at 1 in, Wednesday morning, and I got a flight at 6. So I left pretty quickly. So I didn't sleep on Tuesday night. Tuesday night I didn't sleep. So sorry I missed 3 days, but we got things taken care of. Let's see here. Guess. I prefer the spelling of condolences the way Bonarici did it. Go Bonarici. Yay, thanks Stuckfish2 for 5 subs. Yay, it's Karen to save me. I was hoping you'd come earlier. I was tired.
I was in the shower.
Then I was really hoping you'd come earlier.
How's everybody doing? Hey, Lacey.
I'm like 40-0 so far today. This will be my last game against Trying to Learn.
Go Trying to Learn. Hey, Southern Chris. How's it going?
Southern Chris, better keep your head. Don't forget.
Hey, Scottish Demon Goat. I haven't seen you in a while.
Said.
Remo, First Percival. St. Louis Assassin says, Ben, do you think Tony and Joy are going to come out of all this drama with their jobs? Or do you think someone's head has to roll?
So,
hey, who is that? Is that somebody we know?
Yeah. I can't dox them.
I know.
Oh, you don't know him, but I do.
Oh.
He worked at the club before I did.
Okay. I think he said that one time, but yeah.
Yeah, he's like 1900, 2000.
Hey, Bonarici.
He was always underrated because he didn't play a lot of tournaments.
It seems like,
Did you hear they were talking about Trance, that he was crying on his stream
yeah,
and he quit and all that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
It seems like somebody has to get in trouble. Doesn't seem like they handled it the right way. I think the thing that's the worst out of all there are a lot, it's horrible, all the abuse, but with regards to the worst thing I heard about the way they handled it is getting Jen to herself handle talking to Alejandro about him not being the co-commentator with their... that's just bizarre.
You know what else is bizarre? Look what he let me do.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
They could just step forward, couldn't he? Couldn't he just go king g6?
Well, his queen was hanging on his queen.
Oh yeah, two attackers. But anyway, so that was kind of, mishandled, obviously. Southern Chris says, you watched the stream from the U.S. for the first time, and then it was very early back in the cold UK now. Boo. Oh, you did stoke fish? Okay, I haven't checked my email in a couple of days, but I'm a little bit behind, but I will reply. And that sounds great that you want to sponsor. You guys are so cool.
I heard Schron's got mad about their vampire chicken policy.
I think we're pretty cool. I'm going to have to agree with that.
Remember, ready?
Oh, we're ready?
I'm asked if you're ready. We could talk more. What's
Yeah,
your opinion of the Alejandro situation?
I mean, we've already given our opinions, and maybe we discussed things a little imperfectly, but it got discussed. Hey, one thing we haven't discussed on stream, just a brief note. I did look at the C4, what's it called? C squared. Right.
Podcast.
Is that the name? What's the name of it?
C squared podcast.
C squared podcast with Fabi and Christian Carilla from a couple of weeks ago, where they briefly talk about the Alejandro situation. And man, that was strange. Fabi was like a robot. He didn't really say anything other than, oh, this is uncomfortable to talk about, and obviously a difficult situation. Then they spent most of the time talking about how they knew Alejandro. Christian talked about they went, I guess, to college together, maybe. And, their working relationship and all this, and didn't really say much. It was kind of strange. I understand that it's hard to give an opinion because then you get shit on by everybody because you didn't say it whatever the right way. But it was odd. If somebody I knew really well got accused of these horrible things, let's just say like serial killer is a different example, I'd have to address the fact that I was close to that person at least. I mean, in some ways say, oh my God, I'm horrified to hear this. But they didn't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. So it was strange. I know he is very robot-like. I left a kind of an ugly comment on the YouTube video. I just said they had no balls. I stand by it. No balls. But that's it. I'm ready.
What? Oh. I'm tired. Whose turn is it? Oh, this is too busy.
I'm going to come up a little. And let's see. Yeah, you do a lot of chess. That's why you're tired.
think I'm gonna write no solution.
I just keep looking at the same dumb thing, but I feel like it's got to be that, but I don't know why. Let's see, I'm trying to make it work.
That's too hard. I give up.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Yay! Thanks, Rick Zapper, for subscribing.
Well, what do you think first move is? I think it's bishop takes.
I think it's either bishop takes or f6, and I think they're equally likely.
Yeah, I was looking at f6 also.
I don't know which one. I looked at this the most.
I thought it was that and then f6.
Yeah, after takes, he's going to take this or check.
Oh, I
And
didn't
then
even see
bishop
that.
f1, then he's going to take.
I didn't even see that.
That's why I couldn't find a solution, because he's threatening this and this. And
Yeah.
I didn't see any move that was good. So I gave up. All right, I'll play this. I don't know.
Darn. Alright, what was f6?
That move I don't understand.
Hey, go back over it.
32-20.
Oh, it's too fast.
Yeah, I thought it was this at first, and I thought it was f6, because it's f6 bishop here is like a nice position for white. Black's all cramped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I would think bishop f8. Oh, then this wins the queen. The queen's trapped. Or wait, why is the queen trapped? Oh, it's not. It's just good. I mean, this is equal material, but white's +5. Because the engine says so.
Yeah, this one's just hard for me.
Yeah, it was 32-20. I knew it was either take or f6, and I didn't know which one. I like takes because you said it.
Well, I looked at both and I couldn't tell.
Ready?
Yeah.
I knew it was too hard. That was the important thing.
I watched a tiny bit of the Streamer Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sweet Anita was doing interviews. She was strangely formal, except for when she would tick. She would have some ticks and say bitch and call somebody a dick. And But other than that, she was very formal. I didn't expect her to be so proper. See there.
I solved this one.
Let's see there and there. And there's fork. He can go there. Let's see, and it rook takes d8.
And if rook takes d8, then king takes.
Oh, and they go out the king taken.
Yes, lawful waffle we are. Oh, when we're done with this puzzle, can you fix exclam factor?
Well, I guess you didn't see in the chat. I can't fix it. You have to bring up Streamlabs or Stream Elements.
Oh.
Here, they're the ones that set it up.
Mm.
But we can do that. Can bring up the window and I can look at it. Go ahead. I don't know it.
So you take this, which threatens 96.
Right.
So they're going to take the rook on d1.
All right.
Then we play rook d7 check. Then they're going to play king because it's a fork. Then they're going to play king b6 attacking our knight.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go check and then take the knight.
Darn.
2430.
That wasn't too bad.
Should I do it?
Yeah, you can bring the window up and I can
Well, I don't know how to do
take
anything.
a look at it. But I couldn't log in upstairs.
I need an adult now. Is it chatbot?
Maybe. Yeah, chat commands.
It's not even here.
I thought it was working before. Was it not working?
I don't know. I thought it did. It's not even here.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just investigate it later? I don't want to spend stream time on it.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I solved it.
Let me see. I've got my first move. There.
See how the Hawks are doing.
There.
You wouldn't have liked the hotel I stayed at. It was very similar to the Great Skokie Inn.
Oh,
The way
really?
you went. The room was nice, by the way, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just outside.
I'm not staying at one of those again.
Yeah.
I gotta feel safe. Like I have to run to the room so I don't get
It was on
mugged.
second floor too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you wouldn't have
not
liked it.
doing that at all, especially with it snowing. I mean, you're just asking to break something.
Mm-hmm. I did ask. What was I getting on my? Oh yeah, see how the Hawks are doing.
There. Let me see if there's another.
They're down 15 to the Celtics.
So I think it's
They've been outscored 20-4 in the second quarter.
I think it's Queen F3,
Correct.
and then he's gonna take. Oh.
I thought he would also take
Yeah, and then you'd have to move the king up
that. Uh-huh.
to H7,
Mm-hmm. Put it in H.
and then maybe even run up. Okay. Well, let me re-examine the situation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me too.
See there. Is there? He ran out, so he runs out.
think I solved it. And if I did, then nobody can solve it.
I have some ideas, so I'm just going to keep looking another moment. I didn't see that move. Okay. So that won't work.
And Cutie Cinderella has 254,000. I hope I'm right, because it's really hard if I'm right. I'm not confident that I'm right. Can somebody donate 35 subs, please, so we get to 1,200? Thank you. Signed, Ben Finegold.
Let's see. Darn, I'm just going to look another moment because it's interesting, but I don't quite have it.
The two different actors played Lloyd Braun.
Man, this is so hard. Oh, here's a move I didn't look at. All right. Check. Darn. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I had a couple of candidate moves for the first move.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can't quite figure out which is right. So I guess I'll go with Queen H3.
Then King E1.
Then guess I could have gone Queen H1 to begin with then. All right, go ahead then.
I think nobody. I think I'm right,
Yeah.
and it's too hard, and nobody in the chat would ever suggest this move. Here's what I mean: if this stream never ended until time, like the Earth blew up, nobody would suggest this move.
Yeah.
Although I'm the big build up, and I could be wrong. I'm not 100% confident, but I'm pretty confident. It's King H7.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that's right.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that.
Yeah, I don't see what he does against that. If he plays Queen E2, this is mate. If he does nothing, I play Queen check, King here, Bishop check, King here, Bishop takes, and if Rook takes Rook, Queen E1 check wins. And if it's my move, then I can play this Queen check, Bishop check. And if he plays Rook E1, I take the Rook. If he takes my Rook, I play Queen takes Rook mate.
I didn't even say that was mate.
Right. Now, I don't know if I'm right, but I think I'm right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, nobody would ever get that. So I hope I'm right. It's a big build up for being wrong.
Just go.
Darn, that's wrong.
Darn. I kept trying to figure out a way to drive him over.
I didn't see how either one of these won. I'm gonna look at this with the engine because I think it wins.
I was trying to get him to run over to the D file.
So
and then
which move do you like better?
I looked at both.
All right, we'll play this one.
Okay. See, I saw this, but I wasn't sure.
Yay! Thanks, Puzzle Pawn, for 2711.
Hey, Puzzle Pawn, thank you.
After Bishop takes, Rook takes, King takes, Queen check, King here, Queen takes, King here, Queen check, Queen here, King here. King here allows mate, and Queen here, King here allows mate. So I didn't think that this was right. But I don't know what else it could be. Maybe it's King H7 here, but then there's Queen here check. I don't understand how this wins. Here, 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 here. I'm confused. And King here, there's Queen here check. I'm totally baffled here. Oh, I can play King E6 because the Queen defends this D6 pawn. Oh, then I can run out this way, I guess.
Oh, they didn't
2681. I want to see why my move doesn't win. We've had that puzzle too, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually hot.
It says I'm winning, but it says I'm like barely winning. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't see Queen F1. So this is the only move. And then if I check here, I didn't see Queen F1. I thought this loses and this loses.
Excuse me.
Yeah, here I'm just +1. Oh, well. I like my answer even if it's wrong. I still like it better because it's my answer. Yeah, I saw this and I thought check, check, check. I thought after King here, you could take this with check, but it's defended.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I think we've had this one and I didn't solve it.
I didn't remember it.
I know that was the good build-up. That was good. That's good content. Ready?
Yeah, when I was watching a poker stream earlier,
Mom.
Kevin Martin, Kmart, he got actually streamer of the year, poker streamer, or at the GPI awards. But anyway, he picked his nose on the stream.
Mm-hmm. And you can pick your friends. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
And it wasn't just like a little. He said, "I'm going in for the deep pick," and then he just picked his nose right on the stream. I'm like,
that sounds like somebody you would see at Kmart or Walmart. Anyway, I solved it a long time ago.
Oh, I hadn't even looked at it. I loved his stream though. I'm gonna watch it again, but I'm gonna have to type in there no picking if he does it again. No picking, or you won't win.
Maybe he's a basketball fan. Also, maybe he was scratching the outside like Seinfeld.
No.
Lawful Waffle will get that.
No, he picked. And announced.
If we pick, do we not bleed?
And it wasn't like he didn't know he was picking. He announced he was going to pick.
Yeah, that model stopped dating Jerry because they were in cars next to each other and he was doing this.
Yeah.
And she saw it and she was like, "What?" And then she never returned his phone calls.
That's funny.
He denied everything.
That's funny. All right, let me look.
That's right. I know what I saw. That's right, lawful.
So we got a queen and 2 rooks and a pace. So even material. There's that block. Let's see, so that might not work. If I go check, it's there. But if I go check, I can bring the knight in. Let's check. Oh yeah, there's that pawn.
I think the answer's castles. But not really.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not playing any more chess this stream.
Well, I have to go back and watch that Schwantz stream.
Mm-hmm.
I was there when he had just started working there not too long before. He was pretty good. Nice guy. Darn, why is this so hard? Look.
We talked about the Finegold bot with them in January. So, I mean, it comes out when their next series of bots come out, which we don't know when that is. They're making it. Or they forgot. Either one.
Hopefully they didn't forget. I will ask about it. I will not be going away. Darn, I don't know. Go ahead.
So
I ain't got any right
You
tonight.
check and take the knight, then you're up a knight.
Darn, this is so dumb. Do you know what I looked at? Was the other check.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought, and he could go knight f6 and
Yep.
block. I saw that there was a fork, but I didn't see the other fork.
Mm-hmm.
Darn, that was dumb.
25, 21.
I saw, you got that one? I saw the other fork. I don't know why I didn't keep looking. That was dumb.
I blame Schrantz's crying.
All
Ready?
right. Yeah. All right. I got to focus more.
I sort of like my answer. So I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Somebody said, who cares about the Ben bot? Where's the Karen bot?
I'm not important enough, and that's fine.
I stream every day. Today's the day, so I'm streaming. Then I'll stream tomorrow, then Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. etc. When I'm out of town, then I don't stream. You were right until the last move, Bonarici. Then you were wrong. So that was good. You get some credit, partial credit.
Okay, go back there.
Let's see if they've made an amazing comeback, the Hawks. No, they're only down 10.
I thought the first move would be knight d7. And then I thought it would be queen e6.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Queen e6, I could play knight d4.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I've sent them 8 chapters for the Chessable course. So there's many more chapters, and then I have to make the videos. So, you'll get it in June or July if you're lucky.
So I guess rook takes d7.
Uh-huh.
And then you can get a check going. Let's see. I guess queen e6.
Uh-huh. Well, it ended, but it shouldn't have ended. So, in this position, Bonarici suggested queen takes knight, but then the rook's hanging with check. So, the engine says that every move wins for white. Even if it's black's move, it says white's winning. Like king b1 wins. But anyway, rook d1 check, he has to go here, then queen d5 check wins the knight. Okay. So that's the simplest. Yay, Jules Gambit stream with a party of 108.
Yay, thank you, Jules Gambit.
Although it does say 106. I won't jimmy you, Jules. Go, Jules.
Yay, Jules
Give
Gambit.
shout out.
Thank you, Jules Gambit.
Give shouts out.
I'll claim that I solved it.
That's right. He put queen c6, but it was already done, the puzzle. So he couldn't have blundered at the end.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree.
Thanks, Jules.
Thanks, Jules. I haven't seen Jules' stream yet. I need to check it out.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Jules is a cutie.
I thought Cinderella was cute.
I'm going to check it out one day when I get done with my poker.
Ma.
All right, let me see. Let me see here. There might not be nose picking lawful waffle. I'm sure there wouldn't be on Jules Gambit's stream any nose picking. These have been so hard tonight.
I guess my answer is right. I don't know. It's not.
And then
I like my answer.
I don't think I've gotten any right tonight. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, in the first half, Trae Young has 12 points and 10 assists.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of assists in the first half. Everybody else on the team is failing miserably. Capella, 2 rebounds. That's 2 more than I got. I did I got an email from the Hawks because they wanted like a chess coach for the Hawks, and I responded back with a blind CC, so because that way all the people don't know the emails, and unfortunately Capella couldn't see it.
What? Go ahead. I just can't figure it out.
That was a great joke.
And I've got a headache.
There's 3,500 people there. Only like 4 can understand that joke.
I was looking at Queen E7, but then it seems like...
Thanks, El Soares, for rating with a party of 16. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. I think it's Queen H4 check and Knight takes G3, but then I was looking at Knight H6 check and Bishop D5 and Rook F8, and I think I can still win.
I looked at all that too. That's like classic.
And I think I have to take with the pawn. So I have King G7 if he takes. Yeah. And then here I guess I still take. Yeah. And here I wasn't sure. I think Knight F5 check and Queen takes wins. Yeah, 25-10. We're not at 1,200 subs yet, but we're close. Somebody wants to hook us up.
Darn. I didn't get any of the moves.
Anyway, the joke why Capella didn't see it is it was a blind CC, and Capella's initials are CC, so he was blind to it. The end.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Clint.
You were about 30 seconds away from solving it, Bonarici?
No. Thanks, Puzzle Pawn. You're the best.
Yay, Puzzle Pawn. I need to check my texts and see if Karen texted me.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to go to karaoke. It's Saturday.
No.
Did you go yesterday?
No.
So you're supposed to go.
God. So I was,
How are you supposed to not go Friday and Saturday?
I was originally going to be driving all day today.
You drove all day.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all the subs? Well, I didn't stream for 3 days, so they disappear.
I went Thursday night, though.
Ready?
Yeah. I was kind of dead.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I don't understand why several things don't win. I
I'm
mean,
just gonna keep
there's only
looking.
one first move, but after that, I don't see what the problem is. I guess I'll find out as we do it.
I mean, I'm not sure what all the responses are going to be. I mean, B6.
Right, after b6, he's going to check.
Knight F5,
And I don't
yeah.
understand why this and this don't both win. And he's got to check. So I don't understand. Only one of these moves wins, and I can't figure out why.
Well, I thought it was a different move. I looked at those first. I thought it was you just let him have the pawn and you just go
You're in check.
king e4. And
Well,
then,
if king e4,
and then you just take and then the e pawn,
king e4 looks like it also wins.
and then you queen. I felt like if you go back, he can keep checking.
Can't check if you go here.
Oh, that's true. But
Yeah, it looks like all these moves win. So I have to find this great defense. Which
let
I
me
don't
see what's wrong with king f2 then. Let's see. There. He goes. There. Yeah, can't get the king, get over to the H file. Like if you go king f2, I can't calculate very well, but it seems like he'll go e4 and then
After king, he'll do what?
like at some point,
What move will he make
okay,
now?
knight d6.
Okay, here.
Oh. I was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why all three moves don't win. Only one of them wins. This puzzle's too hard for me.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think it's king e4, because then there's knight check, king takes king here, and the knight's stopping this pawn, I'm stopping this pawn. I wouldn't be surprised if that wins, but these moves just seem better to me. Because I'm just queening, I don't want to let him check me or anything.
Right. No, I looked at that.
But I
originally.
don't know why they both don't win. I mean, this seems safer, like the safe way to win. But I don't know why king d2 doesn't win.
Well, let me look at that. I didn't even look at that move originally.
I don't know, maybe there's... Oh, king f2 is knight d6, h5, king c5, h6, king takes h7, knight f7. Oh, so maybe if the king goes here or here, we go here, 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 takes, here, knight here. So this means only king e4 wins.
Wait, say again what you were just saying.
Yeah, after the king goes back, we play knight here.
Yeah.
And then as we push the pawn, this takes this with the king, and the knight can go to f7.
Oh, I see.
So I guess this is the only winning move. Yeah, this is the only winning move. That was just 2,400. Yeah, I just didn't
I
see the
didn't
knight
get
could
it.
go here. I take it. I go here. It's too hard for me. So you were right. King e4.
Yeah, but I don't get it. I didn't
You
look
get
at.
it.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
look.
my
No,
moves were terrible.
I didn't look at all the right
It
things.
doesn't matter.
I didn't get it.
You did get it. You said b6 and king e4, and I said
I-
no, and then it was right.
No, but I didn't understand the puzzle fully.
Yep. I didn't say you understood the puzzle. You got it.
Partial credit.
That's full credit. Anyway, everybody in the chat is banned.
Partial credit.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, you're well. That's true, Bunarichi. You did count the last one.
Poker face. I mean, no. Oh, that's why my answer is wrong as usual. But that's why my answer is right. Huh, interesting. Okay, I like my answer.
Well, I'm just gonna keep looking. That's all I can do in life.
Can somebody donate 34 subs? Thank you.
Yeah, that seems wrong.
No, the Hawks are down. Only down 9.
Yeah, it seems like I guess the queen might be trapped. I'm not sure. I'll give you castle.
Hmm.
I don't see a mate. I was thinking the move was castle.
Mm-mm. No, then A4.
I saw that. I thought I could just.
Mm-mm. I like Bonarici's answer. Now I'm starting to second guess myself.
Queen A3.
Good job, Bonarici.
Well, how does he get out if you go Queen A3?
Then you could play knight takes pawn.
All right, well, go ahead. I just didn't get it.
I don't know. The way you played looks good too. Let's see. Castles. Knight takes knight c3 seems to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wonder why castles doesn't win. Maybe castles is better than the actual answer. And then castles is the answer. Because my answer wins.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why my answer doesn't win. I'm down the exchange. Oh. No, that's right. That I'm up a piece. No, I knew that. Wait, why doesn't my answer win and your answer win?
Well, I'm gonna look at mine some more and see if
Let's
I can
see.
discount it,
Castles.
refute it.
Oh, after castles, black can play rook c8. And then if knight somewhere, the queen can get out. But then I have another way to win.
You could get that bishop.
Right, I could just do that now, though.
That's true.
Yeah, bishop d4 wins, because after a4 you play queen b7. After rook b8 you take it. I'm going to win up a piece. But what doesn't castles win? What does he do? a4, queen a3. Oh.
There is knight c5. But,
No, that's hanging. No, there's knight e5, knight c3.
okay.
I don't know why castles doesn't win. I don't know why bishop d4 doesn't win.
That's your bishop d4.
Yeah, bishop d4 wins, but maybe castles wins too. Maybe castles wins more. I don't know. Usually winning a piece is pretty decisive. They don't say no to that. Oh, okay. If you castle, I play a4, you play queen a3, I take on e5, you play bishop d4, and I play knight c4. But that still wins for white. I could take the queen and take on g7. That still wins.
What are your moves? Bishop d4.
So I'm looking at your move and trying to figure out why it doesn't win. So bishop d4, I'll move one. Then your queen's trapped and attacked.
Right.
So a4. Now I can't play queen a3 because my knight's not defended. So I play queen takes b7. Now I'm threatening your rook. If you play rook b8, I take the rook with check. Then I take your queen, and I'm up a piece for nothing, for no pawns.
Yeah, that's true.
If I play castles, and you play here, 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 bishop. Oh no, bishop d4. You can take this. Knight c3 is the move that wins. Then there's knight c4. No, there's knight c4. Okay, so here's why castles doesn't win. a4, queen here, knight takes, knight c3, knight c4. And the queen can't defend a2 if the queen moves. I think that defends for black, which is crazy. It's hard to see. But I'm going to look. Okay. So I want to see if that's the defense to castles. Is a4, knight takes e5. a4 is forced. Knight takes e5 is forced. Yeah. And then if knight c3, then knight c4. And it's better for black. This says after knight fd2, white's still much better. But not winning, like plus point, plus 1 or something. Yeah. So
You got it, Bonarici?
Your move was fine. Yeah. Bonarici got it. Yeah.
Go, Bonarici.
All right, we still need 34 subs. Hungry. I want a sub.
Hey, I ate part of one of those rolls.
Yeah, okay.
I figured you didn't care.
That's correct. I literally didn't care. Let's see. And if I did care, you didn't care if I cared.
I was hungry, and I wanted to eat something healthy. I walked on the treadmill for 2 hours again.
Okay, I solved it.
Yeah, I need to watch more streams with good poker players. That was instructive today. About which spots, and which hands from the positions he'll play or not play.
I have not tried mushroom milk, and I haven't heard of it. So no.
Check.
But my bones are okay. I drink plenty of milk. The Hawks are always losing. How are they supposed to win if they're always losing? This guy asks you which poker streamers you watch.
Well, today I was watching
Kmart and the Booger.
Kmart picking his nose. But I really haven't watched a lot. I've watched Lex Feldhouse before, and I'm going to start watching Kmart. And what's the guy's name? I can't remember his name right now. See if he's over there.
That's her real favorite, is that guy.
I've watched Ebony a little bit. But yeah, I mainly watch, if I'm watching streaming, more like the Hustler Casino live stream or Poker Go. But I wanted to start watching some of these individual streamers because they actually talk about their hands. It's real instructive. I thought Kmart was pretty good, and he won Streamer of the Year GPI award.
Kmart talked about his hand, but there was a booger in it. So
No, I mean it's helpful to see, oh, he folds 8-7 offsuit in this spot, like, because sometimes I'm not really sure, or he'll talk about why he's, veering off what he should do.
dang zebra 17A. Hooray!
See there. Oh yeah, then I could queen. Okay, there.
Bonarici, your first move for white is b5, and your second move for white is b5. Interesting analysis.
So it seems like that's the first move. There, and then what's he gonna do?
How did you spell calling wrong, puzzled pawn?
There. And then he
What are you, Bonarici?
queens. I don't know what the response is gonna be.
Come on, we need 30 subs.
So I think I was looking at knight b2,
Correct.
but I wasn't sure if he's running his king up, if he's running his pawn down.
Running his king up where? What?
Oh yeah, that would have made sense.
Yeah, you gotta play b5.
Well,
There's no other move. Queen. Gotta try queen.
yeah, I don't know why I said running his king up. That makes sense. Okay, well then you just keep pushing your pawn.
That's
Black.
correct. And the reason you don't play
A3.
here is because bishop here
Right.
is a draw.
Oh.
So you have to play here first.
Oh wait, I didn't see that. Well, at the end we can look at
Yeah,
it.
you have to play here or you stop the pawn. So you have to go here to stop that.
I just didn't think he could stop the pawn. I thought they were both going to queen. A2.
Mm-mm. You don't win if we both queen and on a pawn is a draw.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, you go here and you win the pawn, then you queen. That wins the pawn. Then you queen. Then you're up a queen.
Oh, because of knight a5.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. Let's see that.
29-11.
That was too hard for me.
He's kidding, Sigma.
Who's kidding?
Puzzled pawn. Always be calling. It was a joke. And the guy's like, what? You're telling him to be a calling station.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, limpin' is pimpin'. Okay, one more. Then we're
yeah.
done.
Sure.
Tired.
Yeah, I mean, Kmart called. He was in the cutoff. I can't remember now what he called it, but pre-flop.
That's right, puzzled pawn. We're discussing
So
that
he
earlier.
just limped in. His hand was a little weak. Then he got punished. He had to fold. So I can't remember now what he had. To move. Darn, I sucked at these puzzles tonight. Oh.
I think I solved it.
I'm gonna look at my answer again. Right there.
I definitely solved it. Yeah, my answer is right.
Yeah, that doesn't even work.
I still like my king h7 move. I don't care how wrong it is. And bad. It's my move.
There's a fork. And that's let's take it.
Mm.
So great. Oh, there's two. That just makes it even material.
Man, Bonarici's right again.
Yeah.
Demon Clash has a cryptic answer. What?
And Bonarici's on a roll. I can only hang my head in shame. Darn, I don't know this one either. I was looking at Queen F2.
Uh-huh.
And then, um,
You mean Queen G1, but that hangs the queen to king takes. So that's not right. But it is funny. I figured out that was your answer, too. McDonkadonk says the answer is fries. That is possible.
darn. Let's see. What's if the
Bonarici said a friend gave him 20 pounds of potatoes yesterday, so he's having fries every day until they run out. Then what will you do?
Yum.
The answer is fries.
Oh, yeah, because my night's
300,000 viewers for Cutie Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping I get gifted more potatoes when they run out.
Well, checks. Darn, I don't know. I think it's rook takes. Oh, it's not.
It's queen h4, threatening mate, right?
Oh,
And threatening knight f2 check, winning the queen. Those are both good threats.
Right. I mean, are they going to trade in rooks or?
You just take back. You're still threatening mate and winning the queen, so you can't stop both.
Right.
28.92.
I looked at that move. I didn't see winning the queen. Darn. I got to start doing some daily puzzles again. I stink again.
No, you just took a shower.
I stink again.
No, you showered.
All right, that's it. I'm done stinking. I'm gonna.
You showered and changed.
I'm gonna do. I haven't been.
Wait, let's do a poll before we leave. Who thinks Karen's going to karaoke? What do you think?
No.
Oh.
I'm tired.
Oh, darn. I was going to vote yeah.
Get more rest. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night.
I didn't sleep at all last night, dude.